What's up, guys? Joe Holland here. I am down here at Sebago Bait with Wayne and Renee. This is an incredible bait shop. I was down in this part of the state maybe 15 years ago, and I don't think this was here then. But look at this place. It's all ice fishing. Nothing but ice fishing, but everything you need for ice fishing. So here's Renee. Renee's going to tell us a little bit about the business here, and maybe walk us around the store and show everybody at home what you have.
Yeah. So Wayne started this business as just something for him to play around with. He liked ice fishing. Our distribution company, we distribute septic equipment year-round, slows down in the winter, and so he wanted something to just kind of play around with, keep himself busy and have fun. So he decided, hey, why not open a bait shop? So when it first started, it was only about half the size, and within the last 3 years we've expanded it to what it is. So we've got the Sebago Bait Lounge.
This is awesome.
Recliners. It's kind of full of stuff right now, but yeah, you know, people come in here and, 5 a.m. Saturday morning, I'm taking a nap, waiting for customers to come in.
Have there been any lies told in this lounge?
I'm sure that there have been multiple lies told in this lounge. Yeah. So, hey there, how you doing? I'm good. Everything you need for heritage. Build your own traps.
That's awesome. You got all the replacement parts?
All the replacement
just
parts.
about everything.
Yeah. This one comes as a kit. You've got all your parts and pieces. Instead of having to buy 5 for 6 separate pieces, it's all right there. Your reel hook holders, the Velcro straps that go around your reel. I got Loring. I got these ones made right here in Maine.
So these are pretty awesome. I just learned about these this year.
Yeah?
And I was using the corks or jamming it in my line, and it's not practical really, and you hurt your line by doing that, or hurt your hooks. And then I learned about these things. You basically just put your hook in there and Velcro, and it wraps around, and it's a keeper. And
it's perfect.
It's the way to go.
Different colors. Got some camo. Got some straight. Everything you need for your otter and your jet sled. Your Mr. Buddy heaters.
Yes, that's been a popular item this year, from what I've heard.
I've been told that they're sold out in most places. I got about another 8 or so out back.
Sweet.
They're hidden.
So these buddy heaters, it's been an awful cold year in Maine this year, and I know a lot of guys are these are getting really popular.
They are, yeah. And within the last 2 weeks, I've had people coming in here left and right for the little propane tanks because they've been sold out everywhere.
I noticed you guys even have the little propane tanks.
Yeah, the little propane
I mean, they think of everything for ice fishing here. I'm not. This isn't a pitch, or these folks aren't paying me or anything like that. I'm impressed with this bait shop. So, and for ice fishing, I got to tell you, they have everything you could think of.
Yeah. So we got your, you don't want a big recliner chair in your ice shack. We'll sell you one of these.
Nice. Yeah, these are awful handy for the...
Yeah, so I get the little Eskimo, the clam chairs.
Yeah, I tried one of these out the other day. I actually really liked it. I'm thinking about getting into something like that.
Yeah. We got all your augers that you could ever possibly want.
Dang, you guys got a full lineup.
I got the Eskimo rockets. I got the HC40. I got the Jiffy propane. The 60i and the 46X or 46i. I can't remember which one that is, but I got hand augers, Eskimo, HT, Nils, Mora. Got the K-drill. Everybody's talking about the K-drill right now.
That's been a hot item, hasn't it?
It has. Last year we couldn't keep these in the store. Okay, K-drill. 5 pounds.
5 pounds. Hook it up to what? That clam receiver and a drill.
Plate, 12 pounds.
Unreal. That's amazing.
You carry that in your, in your Loring pack basket.
Now tell us about these Loring pack baskets, because this is something else that's new since I've been in the ice fishing world.
All right, Loring pack baskets, made right up near Indian Island, I believe. My boss flies his plane up there to get them, but you can kill these things.
Unreal.
Nothing's going to break that.
Drive over that with a snowmobile, right?
Yep.
So no longer are you refinishing your wood every year and lacquering your wood, but you just get these things as some kind of plastic material or something?
Plastic weave. I got the liners. I got any kind of green, black, pink camo. I got orange camo. I got winter camo. I got everything.
Nice.
Little, the straps to wrap around your shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah.
And then if guys like the traditional wood,
Yeah,
you also
I got
carry
the
the wood.
wicker ones too. Yeah. Got the liners for those.
Man, you guys really got it all. I'm trying to think of anything you don't have.
Little bit of, some reels. If you have a rod but need a reel, there you go. Want to make your own cheap little reel, cheap little trap, got those. All the line you could ever want. I got fluorocarbon, monocarbon, ice spray, or monofilament, sorry.
Yes.
I got it all.
Bait buckets galore.
Bait buckets galore, yeah.
Jeez, you got every size, huh?
We got our own little Sebago Bait.
That's a handy one.
$4, yeah.
That's a handy one that's just to carry to the traps.
Yes. Yeah.
Even if you do get one of these big ones insulated or something like that, you could always have one of those to carry to the traps.
I got hooks, line, and sinkers. There's your line, there's your hooks, there's your sinkers.
Nice. And then on Sebago Lake, this is getting really popular, is jigging.
Jigging, yes. Got to do some jigging. PK lures, these were quite popular a couple years ago. Anything blue, white, and silver or nickel is flying off the shelves this year. I got the airplane jigs. A lot of people trying to get airplane jigs in the blue right now.
Yeah.
This is what I've got. Orange, blue, green, black. I got the bucktails.
Oh, yeah. Nice setup. Nice lineup of jigs.
Some crappie jigs. These are the RPMs. The rotating power minnows. Those are pretty cool.
Huh.
And then all the Swedish pimples you could ask for.
This is the biggest selection of Swedish pimples I've ever seen. You'd have to go to Sweden and talk to a teenager to see more Swedish pimples than that.
That's very true. Yeah. If you need to repair your jiffy auger, we got blades, propane tank covers, the pull handle, the throttle, the collar kit, an extension, gas cap.
We'll probably be needing these in a little bit, right?
Yeah, a few weeks. I got oil, covers, blades, True Fuel.
Yeah, this is something else that's popular, right? Like no ethanol or something?
Yeah, so I got the 4-cycle, I got 40 to 1, I got 50 to 1.
That's awesome. It's already pre-mixed.
It's already pre-mixed. Yeah, ethanol free. So over here, you got your anchor kits and your ice cleats, which are going to be good this weekend after that rain that froze up.
Yeah.
Nice smooth ice that we're all slipping and falling on.
And then the cleats, you tie down your shacks with this. You got the Augers, the Eskimos, HTs, all the different brands of those.
Yeah, everybody likes something different. So try to have these ones right here are made right in Maine. Stabilizers.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Huh, I haven't
Slip
seen
right over
these.
your shoes.
Nice. That's in Maine, huh?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Right down south, I believe.
Bobblers.
Bubblers.
These are your big jig poles.
Yeah, it's a big poles.
Yep.
And this is my impulse aisle. So you're standing at my cash register
Sure.
and I'm checking out, and you're gonna turn and go, oh, you know what? I need bait buddies. There's your bait buddies. I need a scale.
Little
I
bobbers.
need a fillet knife.
And then this is important here. Batteries and propane.
Batteries and propane.
I mean, there's not every bait shop that carries something like that.
Well, and hey, ratchet straps.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, you never know.
Yep, you got your
a cooler.
four-wheelers.
Yeah.
Coolers, everything in the back of the truck. Pins, hitch pins. Hey, you guys really thought of everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Got your nets for your
Got
bait
your
buckets.
Nets, yeah, lots of jig rods here, ones, pink, black, blue. I got all kinds.
You got buckets in case somebody showed up for bait
Yeah.
that didn't have a bucket. You got
Yeah,
lids. Jeez, you got it all. Oh yeah, the bombers.
Super warm.
Yeah, they
I
are.
love mine. Oh, we got these things.
That's pretty neat. That's what the biologists carry. Yeah, definitely.
Only if it's 36 inches. If
Yeah.
bigger than that, you're out of luck.
Or you're in luck.
All of our mitts, gloves. These ones here just came in. Comes with a waterproofing wax.
Oh, neat.
That's awesome. Clam, great deal on these.
Yeah, you guys really went to a lot of trouble to make sure you're fully stocked up. Even the jet sleds. I mean, every size of jet sled over here that you could think of.
Yeah.
Different brands, different sizes,
Yep.
different colors.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you got the great big ones over
Yeah,
here.
you got the Auger. Got your traps. Got some Frable, some HT Heritage. We got the pink here, or
Oh yeah.
the Susan Komen
Yes.
cancer
Fish for a
derby
cure?
there. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, these are neat. I haven't seen these yet. That model of Heritage. That's pretty neat. So we got everything that you could possibly need for ice fishing. We're at Sebago Bait. Let's talk about the bait now.
Let's talk about the baits. We have some medium shiners there.
Look at those beauties. Look how lively they are.
So these tanks are, we never have to change our water. The water's coming in, the water's coming out of the tap. We put bacteria in here every day. The filters hold that bacteria, and as the fish emit the ammonia from their bodily fluids, that bacteria eats the ammonia. I never have to change the water in these tanks.
That's amazing.
I change my filter twice a week. Both of my tanks have a dialed-in temperature. Right now it's at 40 degrees.
Oh wow.
So this water is the same temperature as the lake. So your fish are not going to come in from a warm 70-degree water and die in a 40-degree lake.
That's super important, guys, for bait shops in Maine is keeping that bait pretty much acclimated with that same water temperature.
Yeah, same thing, yeah.
So you don't throw them in the lake and then they die immediately because they've been getting used to 60 or 70 degree temperatures from being inside.
Yeah.
So that's super important.
Yes, I got 2 of these tanks. So that's where we keep our shiners. We'll go out here. Here's your smelts. These just came in today. They're nice and fresh.
Wow. Those are good sized smelts too.
Yep.
Smelts are tough for anybody to keep alive, but you guys pump the oxygen to them and keep them cool.
Oh yeah. No, they love it in these coolers. They absolutely love it. So yeah, this is all my back stock.
Backstock. This store has so much stuff. They have backstock of ice fishing stuff.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty amazing.
There's the back stock of sleds.
Clams,
Back stock
otters.
of augers.
They got auger stacked up. Look at this, taller than I am. Auger stacked up taller than me and even wider than me, if you could believe that. Look at that. And you got sleds for sale or no?
So these are our backstock tanks. So I've got so many suckers right now.
Wow. Look at those suckers. That's some good pike bait right there.
Yeah.
And toad, lake trout bait. Yeah, that's how you catch a big fish right there. A lot of big
Quite popular
suckers.
with the pike fishermen, absolutely.
That's like pike candy right there.
It is. So this is just a backstock of the shiners that were out front. Nothing too special right here. They're nice and wiggly.
Nice, they are very lively. That's one thing I'm noticing is how lively everything is in these tanks.
Again, backstock. And then over here I got my large shiners.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at those shiners. That is some nice quality bait right there. Now that right there is one of my favorite pike bait that there is just getting nothing but a big shiner on there. You know, the big suckers. I don't want to touch all their bait, but look at that. That's a prime example of one right there. You're going to catch a big bass, big lake trout, or big pike on that bait right there. That's a nice assortment. What would you say? You got a couple thousand here by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to see right now because of how dark it is, but I can see all the fins moving around. There's thousands in there.
Had them all set up. These all have chloramine filters, so even though it's Portland City water, there's no chlorine in here.
Oh, nice.
We change these out every other day or so.
Okay.
I don't have bacteria in these, so these have. But we keep the temperature at 45 in here.
So this is one of the neatest things. This is actually what really caught my eye about this bait shop before I'd even knew how much stuff they had inside here. Is I saw online on Facebook that they sharpen auger blades for free.
Yes,
for free. Who does that? That's what they do here. They sharpen auger blades for free.
We do. So this is our Thorvey machine. You change out the jig for different blades. Right now the jig that's on here is for your Eskimo and your Mora blades. This is what would go on for a Jiffy blade. The Jiffy blade just kind of goes back and forth. The Mora kind of goes like this. But yeah, Wayne sharpens all the blades himself. We don't charge anything. We have people just take the blade off your auger, drop it off with us. He'll have it done within a week, and then he calls you when it's ready.
That's awesome. What a cool thing you guys do for your customers. I mean, in this day and age, getting something for free and then something like that's pretty important. And it's safer for me to bring them here than to get them myself for those things.
If you have your eye on a propane or a K-drill, you're done with that gas drill, you're done with the Jiffy 30, bring it in here and let Wayne look at it. He'll give you a great deal on a trade. We just took this one in and gave the guy a great deal on a K-drill.
Nice.
So now I got this used auger that I can put out.
Nice.
So we do take in used augers, we take in trades, we sell used augers, sell new augers.
Is this the mascot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Owen. Owen got weighed today. He's 6 3/4 pounds. How old's Owen now? About 18 weeks or so?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's more than 16.
Owen.
What breed is this?
Owen is a Shih Tzu. Right.
Hi.
Not feeling too well today, but he'll be better soon.
Smells like shiners.
Yeah.
He says, my
And
name's
Togue.
old boy.
Yeah.
What
Owen.
a good-looking dog.
Yeah.
So every bait shop I've been to pretty much has a nice mascot.
Oh, yeah.
And here at Sebago Bait, Owen is definitely.
Owen is the guy.
He's the guy. He runs this
He's
operation.
the go-to. He comes to work every single day. So our parking lot here at Sebago Bait is huge. We have two 5,000-foot buildings. It's all parking in between. You can come in with a trailer, snowmobile trailer, whatever you have, enclosed trailer, spin it around, and lots of parking. You'll never have problem parking here. So at SebagoBait.com, you can go in and we have a reservation system. You can go in and tell us what bait you want. And we print it off the computer and you come in and we have your paperwork and you're good to go.
Crazy. So you could reserve bait the
Reserve
night
bait.
before, the week before.
Right, the week before.
The week before. So if you know you're going to be there,
Right.
you can reserve it and you guys will have it ready.
Yes, and sometimes it's a courtesy, and sometimes, like it's a Sebago Derby, a few years back it got out of control. We just couldn't keep up with it and we shut it down.
Yeah.
But yes, it's there, and we get many of them every week that people do it.
Wayne, I can tell by how everything's run here, you're an ice fisherman.
I love to ice fish. Grew up ice fishing.
I can tell. I've never even ice fished with this guy, but I can tell you right now, this guy's been ice fishing for a lot of years, and he's probably pretty good.
It's fun. I just have a good time.
We'll have to get out together
Right.
sometime this
Great.
year. Well, guys, thank you so much for the tour, Wayne, and,
thank you very much.
Wayne and Renee.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Their
Come
hours
back
are
again.
on your website, right?
Yeah.
Most days like
On the
8
web-
to 6.
Nope. So SebagoBait.com. Monday through Thursday is 8 to 4:30. Friday is 8 to 6. Saturday's 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sundays 5 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, so awesome hours. Those are really accommodating for
Yes.
guys during the week to get your bait any time during the day up till 6 at night.
Oh yeah.
So you get out of work, you can swing in, get your bait ready for the morning if you're fishing on a weekday.
Right.
Or at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then your weekend's 5 in the morning. It's not getting light
Our
here until
shop
like
to open
6:30.
Yeah.
5's pretty early.
It is pretty early. I'm
Yeah.
glad I live close by.
Yeah, but that's awesome. I mean, this is the first shop I've ever been in my life that's fully devoted to ice fishing, and I got to say I'm impressed. And there's not a thing missing here. So if you're coming down to fish Sebago Lake or any of these lakes in southern Maine, swing in here. Where are you guys located?
483 Roosevelt Trail in Windham, right across the street from Lee's Family Trailer Sales.
Perfect. So
Also known as Route 302.
That's true.
Route 302, and
Route 302.
we're like 10 minutes from the Sebago Lake Station, I think, and even closer to like St. Joe's area. So yeah, if you're coming down, there's a lot of other really good ice fishing around that people keep as a secret. On some smaller lakes, I used to hit them a lot in college, but the big lake is on fire this year. We're catching a lot of togue out of there, so come down and get your bait.